He was a pastor and he didn't know I was trans. Okay, so hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Onika with another video, another story time. He didn't know. He didn't know. So basically, guys, I'm telling you guys, you lot are my friends. This one, he didn't know was a trans pastor even, you know. This one has gone to the other level, baby. I still never wanted to say anything, but I think I need to say something. I need to open up and say something. So basically, um I was going home from class at time and this guy stopped me. Um he stopped me when I was going home and he was like trying to move to me and stuff and I was like, no. Me busy, no, busy body me. Nevertheless, I'm walking now and this guy no the next day walking back home from class around the same time, he has kids in his car. When I say he has kids in his car, he have kids in his car. One in the those car seats and a young one. And he was like, so can I have your number? And he is insisting. So me, I was just like, let me just give him the number. And I give him a number. And when I went, because he never used to live that far from me, it was a block of flats. So he was in that block, I was in this block. So I yeah, so when I went in and reached inside and I was chilling on my bed and stuff, he called me and asked me, was questioning me, where I'm from. Now, mind you, I will insert a video when I used to go to school, honey. A girl always had a makeup. Everything. So I don't want you guys in the comment section like how he didn't know. Excuse me, do you see this? With or without makeup? Thank you. Thank you. And that's a Mary had a little lamb. Okay? Nevertheless, moving on. For some of you haters in this comment section, because I know you guys are gonna come for me, I know you guys are gonna come for me in the comment section, but I don't care. I don't care. Do you understand? Rubbish, idiot. Now, some haters in the back. I'm getting the hate from all over, but he didn't know. Point blank. Period. So we were talking on the phone and stuff, and he asked to take me out for breakfast during the weekend. So mind you, I was like, okay, I went, and I ended up didn't going because I had a homework to do, and he ended up bringing the breakfast to my apartment. But I just went downstairs in the lift, and got it and went back upstairs, and he called me and we was talking. So this guy used to, I never saved his number. I just know the last 3 digits, right? I didn't save his number. So he used to bring breakfast to me every weekend now. So we are talking like a month now. And mind you, it's not my business. It's nothing sexual. This guy is my neighbor. I'm not going to tell my neighbor I'm trans Y and I'm living in a block of flats. I'm not going to say nothing. I'm just talking, buys me breakfast, and we talk as normal. Obviously, this guy looks like he have a wife and kids. Why should I say something? I'm just, getting my breakfast. So, the third week, when we are chilling, I end up saving his number. And when I saved his number, I was going through his story. So, I was like, seeing he went to church on Sunday, and, he was singing in church. I was like, okay, it's a church guy too. Okay. So I was moving to Liverpool that time from where I used to recently live to Liverpool. So I was packing up and stuff. And that's before the pandemic came. Packing up, he once offered to drop me and stuff. So this guy was insisted to come and help me pack. And I was like, no, I don't want the help. I don't want the help. And blah, 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 blah. It's like, I really trying not to get this guy to come into my flat. Mind you, I've been in his car. We've been in the town center. That's the most. We used to talk on the phone. He would call me sometimes in the afternoon while he's saying about the kids. We used to talk. So now, this is where it started getting spicy. I end up letting him come upstairs at a time, and while packing, he was like, oh, sexy. I was like, okay. And then he pulled out his phone and a condom dropped on the ground. What? What is condom doing in your pockets?
Pastor.
So, mind you, he doesn't know. Okay. And he was like, oh, I'm hoping I could use this condom today. So you're buying me breakfast and hope you can fuck me. Ah! It's a Chris. It's a mad. And it's not even, it's a Nigerian guy. You Nigerian guys, though, they leave the Caribbean women. They always talk about Jamaican gays, Caribbean gays, you'll have it. Mind you, this guy has a wife and kids. So I was like, no, hon, you can't use that on me. And no. He's like, no. I was like, no, hon, you can't use that. How is he willing to use this condom? And he sat down, watching me pack and talking. And it's like, so I text my friend and say, call me like you're outside, And she called and he ended up leaving. So, nevertheless, he called and he was like, I apologize for that, And he started decreasing the way he used to call me, check up on me, and all this sort of stuff. It was decreasing. I stopped getting breakfast. I never used to get breakfast again. But I was like, okay, ma, I don't really care. So now, going through his status again now, I saw this guy preaching. I was like, what? So I screen recorded and I sent it to my friend. And I was like, this guy's a pastor. And I was like, not only pastors preaching church only. It's like, so I was like, all right. I asked him and he said, yeah, he's a pastor. Chris, so I was like, Jesus, Lord, this not be normal. A pastor cheating on his wife. Want to bring condom to my house. Okay. Now you might feel I'm making up this, but honey, just rubbish. You not shit back there.
You don't know what is going on.
Yeah. So a day now, he called me and told me come downstairs. He has breakfast. Now he brought the breakfast this time. He didn't carry me for breakfast. And I was like, okay, let me go down. I was in the car eating the breakfast. And I came and I told him. But how I told them, he was shocked. And he asked me the typical question guys like to ask you, prove it. Prove what? Prove what? What do you want me to prove? that I'm a transgender woman. Prove what? So he was like, he didn't believe me. And then he went on his phone and he told me I'm very special. And then, like, he said he has to go now. Now, guys, I just want to say this. Women, you need to do a background check on your guys. Because these niggas out here are cheating. If they're not cheating with a man, they're cheating with a woman, they're cheating with a trans. The guys are not loyal these days. That's why you treat them like dogs, some of them. You can't treat all the guys the same because it's so hard to know which man is a good man and which man is a bad man. You can't be small-minded, but what I mean, still, some of you niggas in shit. That's why let's take you guys out. Go. But guys, tell me what you think. This story time is just short. I don't like this. I'm not a long video girl. It's only if I'm doing my interviews and things. But the moral of the story, he was a pastor. And he didn't know I was trans. And he told me I was special. And he used to buy me breakfast for almost like a month or something. Every weekend. He used to carry me for breakfast. And he wanted to fuck me. So, yeah. Even pastors are cheating on their wives. Ridiculous. But hope you guys enjoy the story time. As I said, don't forget to comment, subscribe, like, and press the notification button. Thank you for watching this video. I'm on the road to 1000k. We're almost here. We're just like 12 subscribers away. So guys, let's push. Love you lot. Bye.